Hello YouTube, it's yourself. I am doing a video called Shit Cis People Say. I'm not even gonna bother keeping this kind of family friendly. I'm Scottish, I swear. It's a thing. Okay, so basically what I did was I took to Facebook and asked my friends and some people to kind of give me like examples of what cisgender people have said to them. And then I'm gonna try and, I don't know, maybe explain why the things are not right, or how to respond, or how I certainly would respond when someone says really shitty things. Forgive me, I will be reading off my notepad. So, first one is, but you don't look androgynous. And I think that's in reference to like a sort of non-binary person. What does androgynous look like? There's dear internet. There is a wide spectrum, as we all know. Well, a lot of us do. Some of us don't. There is a huge, massive, wide spectrum of sort of identities and so on and so forth like that. So, like, you can still be non-binary and still be sort of presenting as extremely female or male. I'm non-binary. Hello. And I identify with transmasculine, but I have my feminine days. So the whole point of being non-binary, in a sense, well, it's not a point, but like the whole thing about being non-binary is that there aren't this sort of social construct things like involved. Apologies, by the way, if I click a lot. I'm playing with this pen. It is a beautiful pen and I love it. But like I fiddle with these bits, like it's like almost like a stim type thing. Like I'm like, so yeah, but you don't look androgynous is nonsense. You never know who you're talking to with these things. Like, you know, like just because someone doesn't look androgynous doesn't mean they aren't non-binary or gender fluid or any of those kind of things, or you know, whatever. So, now, I've written down, because this actually came up quite a lot, is using the wrong pronoun and over-apologising. Now, I do that. I do it all the time. And I am a they, you know, and like, I know it's confusing. I get that. And I say that to people all the time. However, and over-apologising stresses me out. Like, please don't do it. Like, just... My advice would be to say, like, oh shit, sorry, you know. Like, oh, didn't mean it. And then try and move on from it, because... like... It puts you in a position where you sort of feel a little awkward, like you've made this person stress out and you didn't mean to, just by being different. If you literally just kind of sort of go, oh shit, sorry, move on, you know, like change, correct it, whatever, then you're fine. I find myself though, I find what I do is I go, oh, I'm so sorry, God, I should know better, and then I stress the fuck out, and then I get people going, oh, just like similarly, just calm down, it's okay, and me going, oh, but I we all need to calm down with it, because the sooner that we calm down and accept it as normal, the sooner it becomes normal. But I do it. Okay, this old chestnut. If you're neither male nor female, why do you remove hair from your face? well, none of your business, personally. I mean, I remove it from my face at the moment because I'm getting, like, I'm on, with the being on the testosterone, it's coming through in little patches. Tiny, tiny little patches, and I have to shave it every couple of weeks. It's not that exciting, really, but I shave it from my face because otherwise it would look ridiculous. And also, I do want a thick, fine beard, but other people, like, they might not want a beard. If they do want a beard, they might not want it now, you know, like, just, why do men shave their faces? Why do women shave their legs? Like, no. Just, I'm of the impression that sort of people that ask that kind of question do so to kind of be obtuse. It's not really actually asking because they genuinely want to know. I've found this a lot actually with coming out as non-binary. I'm suddenly being, is the light fluctuating? It looked like it was there. But I'm suddenly being sort of asked questions in a very informative manner. Like, oh, you know, is there such a thing as non-binary? And you're like, yeah. Okay, so how does it work? You know, and then I feel attacked. I feel kind of, slightly kind of victimized. I don't mind people asking me questions. The light is flickering because I've got the TV on beside me. I do apologize for that. But I wanted to film right now, and it's colourful. I hate people that don't listen to you and just want to kind of put their own agenda onto things. They just don't be doing that to folks. Don't be asking someone if they've had surgery just off the bat. Like, no. No. So another friend of mine, who shall remain nameless, it's only trendy, or they're only doing it because it's trendy, or because of Caitlyn Jenner. Now, I don't like Caitlyn Jenner, but if people are coming out because of her, awesome. She's done something right. You know, like, she may be a Republican and a little bit of, a person I don't like. But, you know, if her publicity around her coming out and her surgeries and things like that has been good on that front, then awesome. But it's not all about Caitlyn Jenner, and it's not just because of her. And it's not because it's trendy. I don't think I've ever done a cool thing in my life. I tend to run away from trend. I tend to sort of... I'm usually quite scared of it in a sense. But this particular movement, if you like, maybe that's what we'll call it, showed me what I was. Like, I suddenly realised that there was like a whole universe of different things to explore within myself as soon as I kind of went, okay, this is what happened. I went to the LGBT health and well-being to get some counselling, to see what my gender was, to see where I fit, because I couldn't figure it out. And on my first session there, I wish I could remember the name of the guy. He was lovely. I'm going to call him James. He just said to me, he just sort of went, have you ever heard of the term transmasculine before? And I went, no, but that sounds perfect. Because, like, you know, I can be transmasc, I can be non-binary transmasc, I could, this is fantastic. And then I suddenly started, I felt lost for a little while actually, to be honest, because I suddenly was like, I don't know, what do non-binary people wear? Like, they wear clothes. Where do I go to the toilet? You find a way. Like, you go to disabled toilets, you go to gender neutral toilets, which are usually disabled toilets that have been converted, or you duck your head down and go into the bathroom of your choosing. But if they're binary bathrooms, it can be dangerous. Like, if you were to go into, say, like if I was to go into the men's bathroom, depending on where I am, it's not dangerous in the sense of I don't think I'll ever get like stabbed for it here, but like it's more that's like Dylan likes the hyperbole, what can I say? But like it's more about how can I put this? I'm trying to think of a way. Like, you don't want to be humiliated by bouncers coming in and throwing you out. You don't want all those sorts of things. So, yeah. But also, saying that something is trendy, like gender identity and like these things, you are missing out on. You're not understanding that people who choose to come out into, be it binary or non-binary, by doing that, they're putting themselves at risk. There is nothing, I mean, they're putting themselves at risk by staying in the closet, but there's literally nothing that would imply trend there if you lived it. Like, why would someone sort of put them in a position where they're deliberately getting shouted at, where they're deliberately getting things thrown at them, names thrown at them? Yeah, that sort of thing bugs me. It really bugs me. I am going to learn how to say goodbye on my videos as well, because like I've realised like there are a lot of YouTubers that say things like oh, what's it Shaba says, like she say be kind and have a nice day, and there are various, Jamie says something as well, like her fiance. But there's a whole bunch of you have like these kind of little phrases and stuff, and I will learn. I also am gonna, in the next little while, things will sort of improve production quality wise. This is just my iPhone on a tiny tripod, but I do actually have better cameras. It's just that I don't have a great laptop for editing on, and yeah. My tech will catch up though, I promise. Anyway, my loves. I will see you later. And yeah, be good to each other. Okay. Bye. If you have any questions, ask away. And also, don't fail to subscribe and like and all of that and share and tell your friends, and because I'm awesome. Even though I think actually probably not that awesome. I'm not used to just talking to a camera. I'm used to having like a person to talk back to. Anyway,